Maddie, you're probably wondering why I'm sending you this video right now, and I completely understand because it's going to be so out of the blue. For so long, I have looked into this world with its complexity and just wondered, what is this? Why is life here? How does this mean so much but have so little? And it really makes you think. It makes you wonder, what's going on in my life? How is this working? How do these wheels actually turn and make sense to everything? And how does everyone have their own path? I believe in fate, and someday I know I'm gonna change the world, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know when or to what extent, but I know it's gonna happen, and I can just tell inside of me. I feel like fate is pulling me in, and I feel like that's for everyone. Not everyone has to change the world. Not everyone has to be president or be a doctor or find the cure for cancer. But everyone does have a certain path. And when I look at you, I'm so excited for your future. I'm so excited to see the woman that you're going to become. The woman that you are right now is already so awesome. And I'm really lucky to have you on my side, if that makes sense. Life is pretty complex. There's this quote from Henry David Thoreau that says, "Our lives are frittered away by detail. Simplify, simplify." And I got that tattooed on my wrist when I was 17. Simplify. And I mean, it's nothing great, but it always reminds me, life is made up of so many things, so many different aspects, and we live in this world that's tearing and ripping and hurting and aching and sick. But when we simplify, we can see what's really here. We can see the ground and the trees and the birds in the air, and it's not just the trash on the streets and the smell from nasty houses and looking at sketchy people, because there's so much more than that. When we really simplify our lives and we don't get anxious or frustrated or cause drama or make something so much more than what it truly is and simplify it, we can understand life so much better and see that it's a way to live. Simplify. Life is only lived once, and it needs to be enjoyed and praised and taken to the full extent, not just to the edge of the waters. I hope you're enjoying this video because it's pretty deep. I'm pretty stoned, but this is the kind of stuff that I always think about for some reason, and I hope that I'm right when I tell you that someday you're going to be famous, because your personality, your look, you better stick around. Love you, girl. Miss you.